dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Go dummy, go beast on them. I go beast. Go deep, I OD on them. I OD. Apply pressure, put heat on them. Put that 500 degrees on them. 500 degrees. Countdown, levitate, going up, elevate. Watch me demonstrate. On time, never late. I grind, celebrate. No pump, fake, hesitate. I've been scoring every day. Champagne Perrier. Since 9-3, been in the box, now I'm stepping up to home. Like straight out the sandlot, now I'm plotting on the globe. I work hard, I show love, that calm and steady grind. Got this far, I go hard, let God take control.
Alright, welcome back. What I'm about to do is I'm about to show you guys one more time, this is the very last time, how you route this K-Series harness, engine harness for your MR2. So, when you get this, right, as you can see, I already routed mine and all that. So, when you get this piece right here, that runs to the throttle body, it's going to be on this side. So it's going to come over, like come out this way. So what you got to do is, right, you need to take this end piece right here, and you need to split these wires. But it'll be from the other direction at the time. You need to split these wires, and you need to shove it. I didn't see, but you need to take this end piece, split these wires, and you need to push it through. What that'll do is it'll flip this whole wire around. So basically put the coil plugs on the right side, and then now the rest of the part that runs to the throttle body on the other side of the engine harness. So that way when it comes down right here, it all flows that way, and it doesn't come down, go out that way and have the intake stuff over here, right? And then you have to bend it back and go around this way. That won't happen. So that's why you route it this way. And this is the last time I'm going to show you guys this, by the way. All right, so I'm going to show you how to build your own tuck harness, all right? This goes for any K-Series, any K-Swap car. You could do this for any car as well, but I'm basically just doing it for all K-Swap right now. So what you're going to do is you're going to strip it off, right? You're going to strip down the harness to as much as you can handle. Like normally, like when I first started this, I'll just strip it off in section. Right now, I kind of understand what I'm doing. I understand what goes where. So I could just strip it all down, and then I tie stuff to where I want them to go. Like these are the coil packs, the coil plug wires. So I'm going to loom those by themselves. They're not going to go back in the same loom that had all this stuff in there. That goes to like the crank sensor and all that. So the coil plug wires be loomed by themselves. So what I do is, you know, you gotta de-pin all the wires. Hard to focus. I'm not focusing. Right there. You just de-pin these wires, and then you're gonna slide that loom over it, right? It's not really focusing. There you go. So you're going to slide that loom right over here, right over the wires, and then you just put some heat shrink at the end of it. Now, I put the first heat shrink on. I normally put both, but I'll show you. All the heat shrink does is just slide over the wire, right? Slide over all these wires. This is a crank sensor right here. And it comes all the way down. Put it down right here. I normally clean up all the burrs you see on here from all these wires. I'll clean these up, right? And then just grab the heat gun. Heat this up. So after I heat that up, you see that it shrinks right there, shrinks around it. It's not going anywhere. Now this looks like a mess, right now, but I'm going to show you exactly what I'm going to do. All this stuff, all these wires right here run down. You got the crank sensor, you got the VTEC solenoid, the oil sensor over there. So I'm going to loom all these together, and I'll show you here in a bit. I'll just loom it separate from the coil plugs. It makes it a lot neater, in my opinion, when I do it. But I'll show you guys here in a second. So this is what I was talking about. Like, I loomed them first. First, what you want to do is loom the end pieces, and then whatever you're going to put them to, you loom all that after. So it takes a little bit of time to get it to understand. But you want to loom the parts closer to the clip first, and then whatever you're going to merge it with, you loom that after, and just put you some heat shrink on there. It's not going to go anywhere. I know people say this wire right here is not going to, or these loom, it's not going to keep heat off the wire. Well, guess what? It works. Sometimes people even electrical tape their wires and it works. So for now, it's just to look, it'll look nice, and my engine bay will look a little bit better instead of the electrical tape that I had going on in there. But yep, that's it. I'll give you guys a better video once I finish the harness. All right, we back with what looks like a mess, but for the most part, everything's clean. Everything's back together somewhat. Don't worry about all this right here. I'm gonna take care of that. That was this block, so I'm gonna delete that block and get that out the way. Here you have all the injectors. Or there's one more. Where does it go? All the injectors are right here. All those are routed. So I did run these all the way down. You see the wires right here for the injectors. I ran them all the way down. So when this, now this is routed for the MR2. So y'all don't think this one is routed for like a Civic or like a RSX. This is for a K-swap MR2. But it's the same concept for a Civic. If you're doing like a K-swap Civic, anything, the first step you want to do when you get this is strip the wires down. Like, you get the loom, all that, you want to take all that loom off. See right here, I got that. Also, I did a couple of them, so I got some more over there. I got to take that to trash. So strip everything off, and then you're going to loom them. Try to do them one by one, and try to do them in order so you could remember them. I snap pictures of everything, of all the plugs when I take them off. So that's how, like, if I don't remember where they go, I just, you know, I could pin them back in. When I say the plugs, I mean like the, so like this wire right here, I always face my, always face the clip away from me, like the release. And I just snap a picture of it. That way when I'm putting it back together, if I don't remember how the wire actually go, I just go to my camera, see what wires go where. But yeah, this is just like a rough draft of the completed product. It's not really complete yet. I still got to fix all this mess right here. I'll show you guys when that is done. And I also got to strip this part down, the part that's going to run into the car. Like, I don't know where this harness came from. This harness is shit. So I need to clean this up. And some of the wires over here are frayed, like right there where my thumb is. So I definitely need to clean that up right there. I don't know where the hell this harness came from. This is all beat up, man. But that's why I'm trying to make it look better. Like my other harness that I had, I ended up selling it because I had to get one out in a hurry. So I got rid of that one. Got this one, and this one was like all beat to shit. But when it's finished, you guys won't be able to tell that it was like this harness. All right, so here I have the harness that I just finished. You guys won't get to see me put it on the car tonight, but I finished it. And once again, this is routed for the K series MR2, so it's not gonna look like your typical K harness. But so what I did was I deleted the block that was here. You still have a good little man, that was hella gay. That was gay. But you do still have the little basically like a little block right here almost, but I deleted that big block. but I deleted that big block that was right there. Also, I left the spark plug wires. I didn't run them through that like the factory ran them. Everything else is there. All the other stuff is over here. You have the fuel injectors. Where's the other one at? I know I didn't do 3. Oh no, that's 4 right there. You got the fuel injectors. You got the alternator. You got the starter. Everything is still there. And I just made it look as clean as possible to put in the K-Swap MR2. Also, I redid all these wires. This wire that's cut, that's the knock sensor. I don't even run that crap, so never had an issue not running it. But yeah, this is it. This is probably one of the better harnesses that I've done. Came out pretty good. So once again, all you see right there is that little block. This will be tucked up anyway. Everything else, all the wires right there, all of them loomed clean. So alright, but thank you guys for watching. Make sure you like, share. Please subscribe to the channel if you really like what I'm doing. I'm trying to show you guys how to do stuff. I'm also trying to build my car and show you guys along the way, take you guys for the journey. If you like what I'm doing, please like, share, subscribe. Come back and check me out again. Peace.